Good morning everyone. During this educational video I will explain with details how you can benefit of trading our trading total strategy based on using the 450 moving average as a key reference of support and resistance. As we explained in our corresponding ebook chapter, the 450 exponential moving average shows to be a key support or resistance to be broken before a big move clearly developed. So our proposal is to analyze how to trade the referred 450 moving average as a key technical event. Basically, any moving average shows three big possibilities or three possible technical scenarios. Let me show the next slide. This is our first possibility, what we call a clean 450 EMA cross. Prices cross and continue moving up or down, in this case is up, without major retracement. Prices are going up and they cross more or less easily, and then they continue up. Right? This is the first possible situation. The second possible situation is a retest. What a retest is: during the moving average retest event, prices barely cross the moving average. I'm referring to this short cross move, okay? And then they begin to make this pullback, okay, into the recently broken moving average as a resistance in this case, because we are crossing up, okay? So more or less soon we have a pullback into the 450 moving average. Depending on what happens after this pullback, we generate two possible scenarios. The first one is what we have here: a short cross, an incipient cross, a pullback, and an up move continuation. So from the technical point of view, this is a successful cross and retest technical event. The next possibility is our next slide. It's a failure. The retest fails, sending the prices back to the other side of the 450 moving average. They try to cross, they make this pullback, but they can't continue up. So the prices go down again. Okay, this is what we call a fake. Now let me show you a real life example to identify all these possible cross and retest scenarios. So let's discuss this example where I will talk a bit about this technical event and this one. Let me analyze the first event. This first event is a clean cross coming from a previous medium to week uptrending move. This is the previous uptrending move, and why we say that this is a medium to week uptrending move? Well, because this 450 moving average slope is not very large. So this is a clue that this is not a very, very strong long-term uptrending move. We can observe how the prices went into the slightly uptrending 450 moving average, right here, to form a mini base right above the referred moving average, right here. Immediately, prices broke through the 450 moving average to continue down here into the next level of support, right here. This is the previous day opening closing price. And well, then this another base was formed. This is slightly different. It's a little wider. But anyway, this cross is considered a clean cross because there was neither bounce into the 450 moving average nor a strong retracement after the first cross attempt. And we had a reasonable follow through into the down direction right here. Okay? The second event that I want technical event to be discussed is this number 2. This is a big cross and retest technical event. This is a cross, this is number 1 retest, number 2 retest. Well, this second event was not so clean. Actually, it has 2 retest events as a part of a macro retest situation. Let's talk about the first retest, this one. This is what we call a micro retest because it's a very short retest. The retracement began only a few bars after the first cross. This is the first cross. Obviously, this is a possible entry for you for a long trade. Yes, definitely, it is. But it is aggressive. It is aggressive for 2 reasons. The first reason is only a few bars were formed above the 450 moving average. This is not a cross, not yet. It's a real attempt, yes, it is. But the cross was not accomplished, not yet. The second reason to call it as an aggressive technical event is that you have to know that our big resistance reference, the 450 moving average, is still slightly downtrending. Can you see? This is still downtrending. Okay? And here is a very important first concept at this time. A still downtrending 450 moving average cross is not an easy technical event. It's not so easy to be complete, clean, and smooth. It's impossible to complete it? Well, of course it's not impossible. We can do it. But it's more aggressive than a cross completed after a successful retest, which is the second event to be discussed, this one. This is a really, really nice retest. You can cross a 450 moving average still showing slightly up or down trending. Look this previous example. This is slightly uptrending and you cross it. Okay? Possible? Possible. It's possible. There is no doubt. But you can observe that at the same time, this 450 moving average slope, okay, is smaller than the previous one, this one. This is a very important down move. Okay? Basically, the second retest is the retest we want to see for a conservative entry. This kind of retest. A really strong attempt to go up. A strong pullback. Keeping holding the 450 moving average as a support in this case. We can say that the prices right here did cross up, but with a not very strong follow through. Then, well, yes, we can say that this is a micro fake, all this area, where you don't have too much follow through. Okay? So as normally happens, we started a deep pullback to retest a relevant support area, as the 450 moving average area is. And here another advantage to go up. Note as the retest process is very extended, the 200 moving average, exponential moving average, already crossed the 450, which is a strong bullish event. In short, as the retest process was strong, good enough, the 450 moving average up cross is now totally confirmed. to generate a very strong uptrending move like this one. Well, you probably remember that we were talking about three possible scenarios or possibilities. The clean cross, the cross and retest, and the third one is this one. Let me move the slide. Is a failure. So a fail down cross. In this example we are watching right now, there was an attempt of crossing the 450 moving average. This is 450, and this is an attempt to cross down. Okay, we can observe the first micro retest. This is the first micro retest. This one, this small bounce, this very small bounce. This is not good enough to be considered as a retest in capital letters. You understand? We observe this micro retest showing no follow through to the downside. Okay, and immediately a demand building process began right here in this base right here, which by the way was successful. So the prices were sent back. I mean, they were sent up, okay, above the 450 moving average, consolidating a failed 450 moving average cross, which obviously is a bearish event with bullish implication. So maybe now you have to think on take a long play, a long trade, maybe. Okay, we are not discussing this right now. So we analyze the three possibilities: clean cross, cross and retest, and the following two possibilities, and the other continuation. I mean, a successful retest or a failed retest, which is this case. Okay, let me move now to the last slide of our presentation. And now I would like to go to the first example. The example where we have a clean cross, okay? The number one event. In order to show possible entries, short entries for this opportunity, we are going to analyze a couple of possible executions to definitely get into a position, a short position. And we will present our automated entry using our momentum system, automated system, and another manual or discretionary entry. The automated entry is totally executed by the momentum system using this strategy up here. Okay? In this case, the automated system provides entry, technical management in order to protect your profits, and the close to finally, in this case, get a nice 36 ticks as a profit. But let me talk a little about the manual entry, the discretionary entry, because it's a good option to talk about one of our preferred setups for this kind of 450 moving average breakdown. This is what we are doing right now, breaking down through this 450 in violet color. Let me say that this is an advanced strategy. We'll have to let break a relevant support, in this case is the 450 moving average, and the play is the following. We let break the support. In this case, the support is about 49.12, right here. This level is 49.12. And after we cross the 450 moving average, well, obviously you understand this is an incipient moving average cross, okay? So we let the price bounce in this case to show something apparently strong, something more or less strong. It could be this green bar, solid green bar, or it could be better, even better is this bottoming tail bar, okay? So after the micro bullish element or event was formed, we play against the recently formed bullish technical setup or event. In this case, what we are going to do is we will short under this support. This is the play. It's an aggressive play, yes, as the down cross is still very premature because we are trying to anticipate the down move, and you understand this. It's a clear concept. The automatic entry is more conservative. Why? Because it is triggered after the 450 moving average became slightly downtrending, so it's less aggressive. Well, that's it, and thank you for your participation in this Trading Pub educational event. In case you like to learn more about these 450 moving average techniques, we are available for answering your questions, or you can send an email or contact us through Trading Pub or directly to our webpage, www.tradingtotal.com. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.